Hey guys, Fight Junkie here. I just wanted to pop in real quick and give you my 2 cents on the Pressure Makes Diamonds boxing card and see if we can't pick out a few winners for you. These picks will be broken down individually in their own videos, and I will try to keep them short and right to the point so I don't bore you too much. Please don't forget to follow me on your preferred platform, like, comment, and share my stuff. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Don't come hunting me down if you lose your bankroll. As always, thank you so much for all of the love and support, and now let's jump into it. Next up, we have a contest between Andy Cruz versus Raymond Muratalla. Andy Cruz is the minus 270 moneyline favorite, while Raymond Muratalla comes back as the moneyline underdog at plus 200. The fight goes to a decision comes in at minus 220, and the won't go to a decision comes back at plus 165. Cruz wins by decision is minus 115, while Muratalla wins by decision is plus 600. Cruz wins inside the distance is plus 360, and Muratalla wins inside the distance is plus 380. The fight ends in a draw is plus 2500. Fight Junkie. Pre-fight thoughts. The lightweight championship clash between defending IBF title holder Raymond Muratalla and mandatory challenger Andy Cruz in Las Vegas presents a fascinating collision of styles, experience, and trajectories. Muratalla, the champion, has compiled a perfect 23-0 record with 17 knockouts, demonstrating aggressive pressure, high-volume punching, and finishing instinct that has overwhelmed regional and domestic opposition. His career has been built on consistent activity and power, yet it lacks exposure to world-class technical boxers or elite movement specialists. Cruz, the challenger, brings an undefeated 6-0 professional ledger with 3 knockouts, but his resume is amplified by an extraordinary amateur background that includes Olympic gold in 2020 and multiple world amateur titles, translating into exceptional footwork, counterpunching accuracy, ring generalship, and defensive responsibility. The stylistic contrast is stark. Muratalla seeks to impose forward pressure and force exchanges, while Cruz prefers to control distance, use angles, and counter with precision. Age favors Muratalla slightly at 29 compared to Cruz's 30, but Cruz's amateur pedigree mitigates any perceived experience gap. Market insight. Muratalla as a moderate underdog, reflecting public skepticism about Cruz's limited pro experience against a proven champion, while Cruz's favoritism stems from belief in his superior skill set and adaptability. The absence of full method props across a lot of the major sports books suggest the market is still forming consensus on how the fight plays out, but the limit books with props are leaning toward a competitive distance affair given Cruz's defensive foundation and Muratalla's occasional inability to finish elite-level opponents. Fight Junkie predicts Cruz wins by decision. I'm taking Cruz points because of his 50% career decision rate in pro bouts, elite defensive metrics from amateur dominance, high punch resistance, and ring control, and Muratalla's tendency to go the distance against technically sound fighters. Andy Cruz is the Olympic gold medalist with insane skills, great footwork, counters, and defense. Muratalla is tough and powerful, but Cruz's technique should keep him safe and let him outbox him over the rounds. The contrarian lens viewpoint for the upset probability for Muratalla could occur by imposing relentless pressure from the outset, crowding Cruz against the ropes, landing heavy body shots to slow movement, and forcing exchanges where his power overwhelms Cruz's defensive, potentially leading to a mid-round stoppage or late accumulation TKO if Cruz fails to maintain distance consistently. Our Cruz wins by decision qualifies as an anchor play with high confidence yielding moderate reward. This anchor play has very attractive pricing on the favorite in a method that is the most likely outcome for him to secure the victory? Who wins this title fight? Cruz's class or Muratalla's power? That's it for this episode of Fight Junkie. Fight Junkie out.
Bye-bye.